The story takes place far away from Earth, in deep space. A spaceship called the Essex is traveling through space on a dangerous mission. The crew on this ship is not exploring new planets or helping people. Their job is to hunt a mysterious alien creature. This creature lives in a strange area of space known as white space. It is very rare, and if the crew captures it alive, they will become rich and famous. Because of this reward, they agree to take the risk, even though the mission is extremely dangerous. The spaceship is led by Captain Holt. He is an experienced and strict leader who believes in discipline and control. Holt does not talk much about his feelings. He keeps everything inside and focuses only on the mission. However, it slowly becomes clear that he is hiding deep guilt from a past mission where people died under his command. He believes that ignoring emotions makes him strong, but this turns out to be a mistake. As the Essex moves deeper into space, the atmosphere inside the ship becomes uncomfortable and tense. The crew starts feeling isolated and trapped. Communication with Earth becomes weaker, and the silence of space feels heavy. Soon, strange things start happening. Crew members begin to see things that should not be there. Some see people from their past. Some hear voices calling their names. Others see memories that they tried very hard to forget. At first, the crew thinks these experiences are caused by stress, fear, or lack of sleep. They believe the mission pressure is affecting their minds, but the visions become stronger and more personal. Each crew member sees something connected to their own past pain. This is when they realize that the alien they are hunting is not attacking their bodies, but their minds. The alien creature does not behave like a normal monster. It does not chase people or attack them physically. Instead, it enters their minds and feeds on fear, guilt, regret, and emotional pain. It pulls its victims into something called white space. White space is not a real place. It is a mental state where people are trapped inside their own thoughts. Inside this state, time feels confusing, and people are forced to relive their worst memories again and again. As the creature's power spreads, the crew begins to lose control. They stop trusting each other and start acting strangely. Fear replaces logic. Some crew members think others are possessed. Some believe the ship itself is alive. Panic spreads, and people start making bad decisions. Because of this fear, the ship slowly turns into a nightmare. Some crew members become violent because they are scared and confused. Others completely lose touch with reality. A few even choose to end their lives because they cannot escape the mental torture created by the creature. These deaths are not directly caused by the alien attacking them. Instead, they happen because the fear inside their minds becomes too much to handle. Captain Holt tries to stay in control, but the creature focuses strongly on him. It shows him his past mistakes again and again. He sees the people who died because of his decisions. He hears their voices and feels the guilt he tried to hide for so long. At first, Holt tries to fight these visions. He tries to stay strong and ignore his emotions, but this only makes the creature stronger. Slowly, Holt understands the truth. The creature cannot create fear on its own. It can only use the fear that already exists inside a person. The more someone runs away from their emotions, the more power the creature gets. Weapons do not work against it. Strength and authority do not matter. The real fight is inside the mind. In the final part of the movie, most of the crew is gone and the ship is badly damaged. Holt is almost alone. Instead of fighting or running, he finally accepts his past. He accepts his guilt and understands that mistakes are part of being human. By facing his fear instead of hiding from it, he weakens the creature's control over him. The ending is unclear. It is not fully shown whether the creature is destroyed or escapes into space. The ending is left open for viewers to think about. However, one thing is clear. Holt survives because he faces his inner darkness instead of running from it.